Another day, another game. This time I'm going to check out my ZAM deck. I've added Cornerstone so that if someone tries to wall me with either the Charmeleon that has an effect or the Cornerstone, not the Cornerstone, sorry, the Empoleon or the what else? No, I think these are kind of the type of Pokemons that are walling my attack. For the Mega Box and stuff, I obviously have a hammer in the deck. I think only one is needed. Usually they'll bench more than one, so I can just get one and then go 1-2 or 3-3. Yeah, but the Cornerstone is basically there just to wall off some stuff if I can't get my setup quickly enough, or if there's... This looks actually really bad, to be honest. I don't have the supporter in hand that I'm looking for. Battle Cage is going to be useful, but I'm not sure if I want to play it just yet. So the reasoning behind this is because in my locals, some people are interested in Metagross or general metal decks. Okay, that's not too shabby. Let's get this and this. I definitely want to slow them down. Retreat into the Budew. I'll use the good Hilda. And either they Iono me or we just keep our stuff. I don't have enough stuff on my board, so I really wanted to prevent the Candy Dragapult move. And as you can see, they're Budewing us as well. So getting the Enriching Energy early is probably not going to be the worst idea. But now we're going to lose the Itchy Pollen War because they Itchy Pollened our Budew first and we don't play any monkeys. Let's evolve into this. Yes, sir. Let's get this down. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, unfortunately, no Poffin for us. I don't think they have boss and something else, so I'm just going to... Let me think about this. I'm going to Dawn first. I'll get another one of those. I'll get the Kadabra and the Alakazam. Yeah. Alright. So now I feel okay. I'm not sure if I should put the Battle Cage down just yet. Let's just keep Itchy Polling in them. I actually really like the new board with the whole chalkboards type stuff. Okay, Lilies, 8. What's their game plan? Basically slow evolve into their chickens and their Dracloaks, am I right? If we can get energy plus boss next turn, wouldn't be too shabby to get the Dreepy. Okay, let's do this. Okay, evolve this one. We need to get the biggest use out of them before Yes, sir. No boss. That's okay. No boss and no energy. Okay. Boss and energy. There we go. Okay, so I'll just let me think about this. Am I going to place this right now? Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Doesn't matter. The 50 is problematic, but I'll just do it because we have the Battle Cage down. And then I'll boss up the DRI and go for the knockout. Maybe not the best value for turn or for the attack, but I feel that having to evolve into 2 stage 3s plus energy attach effect. Okay, there is the jamming tower. But are they going to be able to candy into their... No. They're taking it really slow. And that's why I play the Sorosix. So the Sorosix here, as you might have wondered, is for the mirror match. I really like it against Goldango and as well as against Zoroark. I feel like this deck specifically has so much space in it that if you know how to play your deck well, you should usually be able to sneak in a Sorosix for free. And that'll help against a bunch of different decks, actually, which is really, really nice. Now, they'll probably be able to attach for turn and knock out our Alakazam, but that's okay. We have another one ready, plus Wondrous Patch, plus... Let me think about this. Are they going to use Iono? Exactly, so the Sorosix is for those type of decks and also even for Dragapult. So imagine you're playing against Dragapult and you're just setting up and it takes a bit longer, maybe 1 turn more than I had to set up, and then they have, I don't know, 11 cards in their hand and you're still doing them. Budew plus the Sorosix seems like a really bad, like a really good move for you. So... they're going for the Dunsparce. No, they're going for the Budew to get a knockout. I'm confused. So they don't have the fire energy, I'm assuming. If we can get the Dracloak, we should be fine. I think. Yeah. No items. Fair enough. Okay. Let's slow evolve into this. That's actually really good because now Phantom Dive isn't as scary anymore. We're going to evolve the Zam. Yes, sir. Maybe they also have Sorosix, who knows? Maybe I'm just doing too much. I'm going to do this. I'm going to... So I can actually boss their Dracloak, Or I could boss their... Let me see. No, I think Dracloak is way better because they really need to draw into stuff. Right? We'll get the chicken somehow. Let me think about this. We can... I'm just gonna preemptively put down the Fez. I'm gonna boss up the Dracloak. And then I'm just gonna... That might be stupid actually, because I don't want to give them a free Dunsparce. Ugh. Do they have Candy double attach Phantom Dive? They might, right? Then they're taking 2. That feels really bad. I guess if they Zero 6, it's one less card that I have to throw away. Ah, whatever. Let's just hope for the best. Okay. So the reason why I'm not waiting for them to get their big monster out is because I feel like Phantom Dive can be really scary, and I don't know if they're playing some type of Devo build, or maybe they played a smaller chicken and then they just snipe. Okay, so they have no candy for that one. So either they need to punch into my Alakazam with the chicken, or yeah, I feel way more confident like this. No Cirrhosis, no Iono. This can be very dangerous. So in situations like these, usually I'd like to, if I have 2 or 3 Alakazam ready, I'll just evolve into the Dunsparces and then Lily myself, just so that I don't get fried completely. Because we don't need to have a 30 million card hand. We just need to get the KO. And we're winning in the price race. And what we can do is we can go 1-1-2. Or 1-2-2, depending on what they're putting. I mean, depending on what they're giving us. So if they're hitting with the Blaziken, I'm probably not going to use Lily's Determination. Or am I? There goes the unfirst stamp. Alright. Okay. Actually better than Cirrhosis, to be fair. Because now we can draw 3 with the Dudunsparce, 3 with the Fez, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. 7 cards. Rare Candy Dive. 8. Okay. So they probably want to attack now? Yeah. They just need to get rid of my Alakazam. Okay. 200. Okay, now so we need 16 cards. Am I right? 16 cards to one-shot the chicken. It's not impossible, but you know. Okay, let's do Fez first. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Okay. Let's see what we get first. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. I don't think that's enough just yet. But if I can get a guaranteed Alakazam, I mean, we can try. They have only killed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's actually not too bad. 3 more cards and we could get there. I think I have to play the Dawn. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, Dawn, because we need the other Dunsparce, we're going to get the Alakazam. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No. That's not that's not how it's supposed to be. My friend, I still need pain. Pain and frustration. There's no way I can get more cards, am I right? Yeah. Let's just go for the kill. Let's see if if we can do anything next turn. They Iono us to 2, and then that's it. So the reason why I have Iono myself is because at times I also want to limit my own hand. Specifically when I have board states where I have fully evolved and they just give up. Okay, so when I have enough time to set up, this might happen at times, where I'm actually setting up a few Dudunsparces, so 2 to 3 maybe, and I have 2 fully evolved Zams and ready to attack. Depending on what type of deck I'm actually going against, Iono is really cool because you can prevent them from Xerosicing you, and also you limit their hand cards. So depending, like for example, Zoroark or Dengo or stuff like that, which is really nice. And it's also kind of a fail-safe. Sometimes when I'm too eager or I need to really get that knockout, and I'll just draw and draw and draw, and I have like, I don't know, 20 cards in my hands in turn 3 or something like that. That feels really bad. It feels actually really bad. Then I'll just use everything that I need. Hopefully I can, like I said, evolve into the Dunsparces, Iono myself, and then depending on who I'm attacking, I'll have enough to do whatever I need. So that's kind of the idea there, to not just deck myself out. Maybe it's not as useful. It has helped me against certain decks, so it's a fun inclusion. And yeah, see ya.